Speaking of shows that don't go as planned...
Yes! We have got a game we like to call Actor's Nightmare. And how this works is we have 3 scripts here. We're going to be picking 2 of them, or rather, you will be picking 2 of them. And I'm going to be in the middle of these 2 scripts not knowing what's going on. Because I haven't memorized these scripts. And so we're going to do a scene based off of that. So can somebody please give me a location you don't find on a map? Like a house or a store or something. You guys.
Graveyard.
We're in a graveyard. That's what I'm talking about. What's going on in the graveyard? That's a problem that we have to solve.
A tea party.
Someone's trying to get out of the grave. The dead are coming back. And now you get to choose what 2 plays have something to do with that.
Is it a George Romero play?
It's a George Romero, yeah. We have Of Mice and Men, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and The Sensuous Senator. We're going to have you choose 2 of them. Which one do you want to see? Pick one. What do you think we should choose? Charlie of Mice and Men? Charlie. All right. One of you is getting Charlie. Who wants it? I'm setting it there. All right. Now you have to choose between Of Mice and Men and The Sensuous Senator. Senator? So be it. And there we are. So now we are going to be doing this game for you here. We like to call Actor's Nightmare. Again, they have scripts. I don't.
Can I get a page number?
17.
17.
17. Another.
32.
32. All right. So now we're going to find out how this goes. Should be interesting. In a graveyard, and someone's trying to get out. All right. Right. Wonderful night in Exodia. All right. So we can start digging here.
Where's my golden ticket?
Sorry, did you say golden ticket?
I want my golden ticket.
Right, I'm afraid we're fresh out. Do you think you might be able to get back in there for a moment, please? I was digging to make sure that this was empty, but apparently it's not. Well, now it is. You look awful.
As soon as I told my father that I simply had to have one of those golden tickets, he went out in the town and started buying up all the wonky candy bars he could lay his hands on.
Is that what's killed you? Too much chocolate?
Thousands of them.
Of course. You cannot do that in the graveyard, mate.
I beg your pardon.
No problem.
I suppose you're right, but somehow it doesn't seem fair.
I agree! When my grandmother died, she stayed there!
Almost everyone has a skeleton in the closet somewhere.
Well, I got one now!
That's what they do all day long, these women.
Stalk about the graveyards when they're not supposed to be awake!
They just sit there shelling peanuts!
My boy, you'll find out eventually that it's not the skeletons in your closet that cause you trouble, but the warm bodies in your bed.
That might have offended her.
Full speed ahead from morning till night.
Look, I'm not saying she smells, but she stinks.
Oh, it is terrible.
It is. You're awful. You smell like, salami and mud.
I got more and more upset each day.
Well, I would think. You get less and less of you each day as well.
Where's my golden ticket?
I don't have a golden ticket. Could you get back in the grave, please?
I want my golden ticket.
I can't give it to you.
Yes, there's something to be learned from that.
Yes, put iron on the coffins from now on.
Don't give anything a moment's thought till the government says it's not going to happen. Then start to worry.
Of course.
Thank you, Haruka. Isn't she a lovely girl?
What? There's none of your brain left, is there?
I wonder if Mike's got his ticket with him.
Sit in the grave! Stop it!
Good heavens, boy. Haven't you been listening to your uncle?
Uncle, you look terrible! pay for that either.
It's about time I was heading up. There's a well-known Shakespeare question that might be applicable to Harry.
Like what? Alas, poor Yorick, here's your head.
Methinks he does protest too much.
Oh boy, what I wouldn't give to be doing that myself.
Good night, my boy!
Right. And that's our game. Our first show of the season here at Dreamhouse Theater. Almost named a different place. Our first show here is going to be on September 1st. It's called Improv Night with Night and Numb. It's an all-ages show, so anybody can go. And our next show will be September 29th, and that is a special one. That is our first and ever here at Dreamhouse team versus team show, and it is Game of Thrones theme. So it's going to be Team Black versus Team Red, the dragons versus the wolves, called Game of Thrones. So, please join us for that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for having us.